Around 700 BC, a famous Sufi saint Baba Farid Ganj is known to have influenced a small town to the teachings of Islam. This town is located just 7 miles from Karachi and is known as Mango Pir. Mango Pir holds a lot of historical and cultural diversity, along with points of attraction in form of crocodiles, the sulfur springs, the Urs of Pir Mango and the Shidi tribe itself.
हमारे वालिदैन आबा व अजदाद जो थे, बड़े बुज़ुर्ग जो थे, वो एक्चुअली जो है वो हबश से ताल्लुक़ यानी अफ्रीका से ब्लैक स्किन्स इसको कहा जाता है, उनसे था.
The name Mango Pir owes its cultural and social identity from the famous saint Pir Mango. According to the legends, Mango, later known as Sufi Sakhi Sultan, was a Hindu dacoit who got impressed by Saint Baba Farid Ganj. Mango reformed his life by converting to Islam and becoming a disciple of Baba Farid, who bestowed the title of Pir on him, owing to his devotion and meditation.
अब बाबा फरीद से मुलाकात करके आपने बैत की उनके हाथ पर, उन्हीं से फैज़ हासिल किया.
Today, Mango Pir, the town, is especially well known for its hot sulfur spring and is believed to have curative powers, and a large number of crocodiles believed locally to be sacred disciples of Pir Mango. Mango Pir is mostly inhabited by one of the Pakistan's smallest ethnic communities, the Shidis. They are said to be the descendants of African slaves brought by Zanzibar, Africa. They are the caretakers of chronicles of the saint and the curative water springs. A major reason for the popularity of Mango Pir among locals is its hot sulfur spring called Kisti. Warm water passing through the sulfur rocks is said to contain some medicinal qualities. Scientific analysis has shown that this warm water is naturally saturated with carbon dioxide, besides containing some sulfur and other skin-friendly nature aids, which are undoubtedly suitable for many skin diseases.
जिससे आज भी लोग फैज़ हासिल करते हैं, जैसे पोड़ा, पुंसी, खारिश वगैरह का वो पानी जो है इलाज कर देता है.
Another integral part of this community is the crocodiles, which live in the nearby spring water. There are many traditional stories about the myth of presence of crocodiles in this area. It is believed that Baba Farid gifted the reptiles to Pir Mango. The second myth, which is most commonly believed in, is that during a visit of Lal Shahbaz Qalandar, the celebrated saint of Sindh, in order to make the barren valley more inhabitable, he caused a hot spring to gush out from the rock and a grove of date of palms to spring up from the ground. The crocodiles were originally the lice of a saint, which he gifted to Pir Mango, to put them into the pond and then each turn into a crocodile. According to a third legend, the crocodiles were introduced in Mango Pir by More Mubarak, also another saint, who brought them from a cave in Kurangi town area, and as a result, after the name of the saint, the chief of crocodiles, the eldest one, came to be known as More Sahib.
आपने अपनी गुदड़ी जाड़ी है, उसमें से 2 जुएं निकाल कर बाबा के हाथ में दी हैं, मंगो पीर के हाथ में दी हैं. इनको संभालो, ये मेरी निशानी है. अब वो 700 साल से मगरमच्छ की सूरत में आपको यहाँ नज़र आते हैं.
According to scientific explanations, these crocodiles were brought here due to some heavy floods during ancient times and later gathered or collected at this pond.
इन्होंने आज तक न किसी को नुकसान दिया है और ना ही इंशाअल्लाह आइंदा किसी को ये नुकसान देंगे.
It is believed that the creatures do not harm the saint's followers, and because of this belief, they bury crocodiles with equal respect and formalities as they give to a human being.
सीधी मेला उसका ताल्लुक़ है, वो हमारी कम्युनिटी जो है वो सदियों से करती हुई आ रही है और अभी तक चली आ रही है. जो हमारे बाप दादा परदादा, उनके भी दादा परदादा किए करते आ रहे थे, अभी हम और हमारी मौजूदा नस्ल ये करती आ रही है और इंशाअल्लाह ताला आइंदा भी करती रहेगी.
The Urs, or the annual congregation of the followers of Pir Mango, is celebrated in the Islamic month of Zil Hijjaj. A large number of people converge on the shrine from all over Pakistan and various other countries. The Shidi tribe shows a unique blend of ancient African customs and Islamic mysticism of this part of the world that still connects them to Africa.